What's up, people? We are going to dive right into the event story. It is out now, so wakey, wakey, Paimon.
Wait, where are we?
Are you okay? Let's do the same place.
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
I will always be with you.
Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly.
You have been under the care of the best bulldozer.
Yeah, just like that. Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Look, what do we have here?
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
Okay, it seems fine. All healed up.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Did you just roll in?
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
He dashed through the gate. He's a little anxious about trying to see Paimon.
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
It's all thanks to her genius idea.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, status upgrade.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Yeah, that's what happened when you try to use Tinder or something.
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacious.
Bosacious.
Bosacious? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas, like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacious's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacious, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacious was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor, so it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacious being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
Yeah, there's a lot of lore.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But There were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
But he was the mightiest of all.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the Chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and Adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Are you trying to write the will now?
Whoa. You wanna write a will? Now?
Wait, what, Paimon? Why am I thinking the same thing?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
What, don't believe her?
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
Thanks for your kind warning, but we are kind of stuck.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess.
And that Tepta's guess, I think, is pretty solid.
As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
If you mean all the Adeptus energy, I think he's going to be disappearing, so no thanks.
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
But that's not going to be efficient though.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
Can crush the bad guy.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you, this is my last will?
Well, we need pen and papers back in the US, so too bad.
You? Ugh.
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
She spoke the truth.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
She found something?
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
Spam your skill and scream useless.
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya.
Yeah, let's go.
No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
It's time for Ooga Bunga. Don't get us wrong,
whatever
he's
you
the only
are.
one who can do
Let's
it.
See how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Cling.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this. Yeah!
Holy shit, a true One Punch Man. Hello, Mishra? Jeez, the one fist.
Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Wow, Shinobu is damn strong. Soon we're gonna get another
Should've
One
seen
Punch
this
Man, so
coming.
damn.
Why do you always have to do things like this?
It's Ito. What can we do?
Shinobu.
But Shinobu is damn strong though to carry him. He's so heavy.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
But that's a really strong punch.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
Do you know Xiao know about Zhongli? Did he? Wait, I didn't know that. But I was thinking, he's like this, his main leader, so he should be able to maybe sense a little thing from the man himself.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
He just wants to prove that he is the strongest.
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates.
Now that's a big bro attitude.
Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down.
It's highly effective though, you got to admit that.
Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that.
Shinobu is like the anger management translator, you know? Like Ito says something, don't get it, she's going to make it in details.
Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves.
Yeah,
He
no more
always
spoiler.
seems to end
Alright
up
man,
doing it
see you
himself.
out again.
That said,
Enjoy the story.
there's a slight
I think it's pretty good.
distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Well, Ito does have ultra ego. I think he learned from Vegeta or something.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit.
Unga bunga approach. It works all the time.
It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them.
What can they do without you?
I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
Harebrained.
Often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
That's the first time I hear people say harebrained though. I thought people would say like, smooth brain or something.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one.
Yeah, I do have to admit, man, this is like so good so far. If this...
The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind.
Even Yushi is trying to encourage him to get back.
Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Aw, Shinobu.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape.
Well, Ito just give us a path, why not?
Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Yushi is one of the best pet here.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
Well, only one way to find out then.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember?
The compass.
If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
What can I say? This is exactly a reference to the Harry Potter franchise. The last domain.
Well,
Oh.
I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Come on, Shao, stop it. This is worse than Batman. He just disappeared in your face.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up.
Yeah, we will need you to clear up Johnny Depp and Amber Heard stuff, you know? Autocorrect is really tricky at times.
By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf.
Don't be. I don't want to get assassinated by her.
I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was.
Pretty sure this is like a sneak peek to Yelan's story quest.
From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden.
True, typical war story.
If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different.
You would have become 5-star aggressor though.
Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
If Xiao knows about Zhongli, then what about Gan Yu? Nah, Gan Yu is too busy to know that. I think adapters maybe, but...
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me think. Wait, what? Yanfei healing?
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
What the hell is this? Why didn't you tell me you got this ability? This is sick. Oh wow. When we got scammed, this is like Yanfei hidden ability. And also, I think Madam Ping knows about Zhongli being the Jewel Archon Morax.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
You too, in the protection circle.
We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go.
Let me go in. Let me see what kind of dialogue though.
Don't worry. Ushi and I know how to take care of the boss. I think I can speak for both of us in saying it's not our first rodeo.
Is this a pun about Yushi?
Go on, get out of here. And be careful.
Short and sweet. Wait, where's the gate?
Take it easy.
Oh, there we go. Oh man. Okay, for this though, I do need to go for the story mode.
What's this?
Space-time has become totally chaotic. Oh, the
Look at that
compass.
huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
Yes, and the beast within. Bigger than a cooking pot. What? All our hates come. That's creepy, man. But why not?
That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Bigger than Primal's appetite.
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up.
Wow.
But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office?
Oh, this domain feels a bit like Doctor Strange, right? It's a bit trippy, turning here and there.
I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first.
Alright, you're the boss.
What the? Are they?
Hey, this is a
Are
small
they
compass.
treasure hoarders? They look familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
This seems like a memory. Oh, Yanfei solo eh? Tabush.
Backup with flame. Yeah. Yeah.
Flame missiles. Yanfei is one of the best catalysts in the game, to be honest. Wait, he's using my Yanfei, what?
Incinerate.
Time travel. Oh, I think we experienced that before with Raiden. Get out! Ugh. Disappeared. Alright.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
What? Legal advisor sounds tough.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake.
I don't recall a martial art can teach you to throw fireball though, but I guess it works.
But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
Nah, it's just the model there isn't too much enemy model for you to use, so they looks the same.
Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Firebending, gosh, this is some Zuko thing.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground? What's it for?
Well, for us, it's a portable version. You can call it the light. Backward. Toki wa Toki. What the? I can only go forward. Oh my god, that's so cool.
A new entrance. Great.
Should we do it again, you know? Okay, one-way direction. What the? Touch the ground. Oh well. Oops.
Whoa.
Creepy.
Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Oh, this looks cool though. I feel like this is like getting sucked into Obito's Genjutsu. Oops. Toki wa Toki.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
So how far back do we go? What's the sound? A Fatui?
Whose memory is this?
Is it Paimon's?
Watch out!
It's just a memories, it's okay.
Just as I thought.
Wait, what?
Yelan, you're here.
Is it truly here or is it your memory?
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
It's a memory. Aha! Turn to franchiser. Boom. It's a fun part.
Quietly now.
Oh, it's not working. Oh my god, C1.
Incinerate!
Oh man, I need to get rid of them. Holy, how much damage is that? Well,
Busted. Take it easy. Quietly now.
I mustn't give up. But can I
Xiao will join in. Oh, that's nice.
see
Can finally play Xiao.
compass? It's just
You know the good part about her skill, right? It actually homes. Alright.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
What can we do? Villagers also chase us.
You've still got it.
That voice though.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Maybe it's a good meal that is fantastic.
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Or what could I guess? A compass.
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
Well, it's cool.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Okay. Oh dear, problematic part. New space. What can I do? Rotate the needle to different point. Wait, your action in certain previous point in time may affect the next point. What the? Am I going back in the future but simplified? Me feed Yelan. There we go. Okay, now what? Toki wa Toki. You can't even make me do more than one choice. Oh dear. It seems like the same thing. But if I do it again? Oh wait. I'm gonna see if I go through the gate twice, what happened. Okay, the clock changes though on top. So I assume we can do this one more time. Cut the small plant and turn bright. What? The plant? Oh my. Like that also can. Fascinating. Wait, this is exactly like Izanagi, gosh. I have to break something, then go through something. Oh. What kind of note? We got 2 notes. I asked Master Bo Young if I could borrow pen and paper to write home, but now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everyone back home is doing fine. Okay, that's about family. I'm writing this letter on behalf of Hulan, definitely not related to Yelan. He hopes that his family is also well. If not for this pass, he would have wanted to go back to spend Lantern Ride. Ooh, I missed the lantern though. Yeet. Oh wait. I think I kind of get what's happening, right? We are trying to go back in time before the thing collapsed. Oh, let's run. Let's run. I can't stand the stamina.
Take it easy.
Oh wait, this one. Let's see if there's anything we missed. Doesn't seem like I can do much there though. Wait, do I actually turn the compass? Wait, maybe that's the case, right? Now I go back in time. Huh. Turn it right again. That way, I think. Is it? Oh, there we go. There's a flip switch, I think. One more time. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to actually tune this? So I always go forward in time. Two times in a row. Oh wait, that's cool. What the hell is that? It's a chest? Sneaky chest. Okay, we set forward in time again. Okay, let's go. Ah, this is trippy. It seems there's more gate there though. Let's see if there's anything. No. Huh. Did I screw up? Okay, let us go through the gate again. Let's see if there's any changes. I don't think I have anything else though. Okay, so something is definitely off though. Ah, now I can keep on moving forward. What the f... Ah, okay, there we go. Thanks, man. Oh, now we finally go into the passageway.
Take it easy. Another new space.
At least one step forward.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Bosacius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
No
Shall.
enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Hey, we got Shell this time
Stay
round.
back.
Hey, come on, don't be so cold.
This is my fight. Do not come near me.
I mean, oh.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Why should I?
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
He's talking to his dead body, huh? Well, his attack scroll is nice though.
This is not going well for Xiao.
Why?
No matter. I know how this ends.
Well, his friend's skill is damn cool though. Look at it. Oh, is that all the palms keep flying around? Disappear, disappear. Hey, there's a note.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, martial wreckage. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had
Rex
become of the
Lapis.
first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Oh, that's a monolith. To shell. I told you you need our help.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Oh. If you have constipation, do go to the toilet.
Joe, are you okay?
Oh, still cracking.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Martial Vitris?
Martial Mistress. That's a really nice title.
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
A strange reunion. That was Yelan's family member. Wow.
He was
Ulan,
saying
maybe?
something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
The power of the fantastic compass and the core erosion.
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
Damn. He's like, his body is like full on muscle memory.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know.
An avid war veteran.
This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
So you are underestimating your first big bro, the strongest.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Wait, wonder if this is a Bosacius, what's that thing called? His will. Oh, just waiting for the cutscene.
Guys,
Must be damn
it
epic.
could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Alright.
Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Aha, spider be gone. I suppose if we keep to the same leader, we should be fine. There's no chest. Okay, good. Okay, maybe I need to go back to time, right? Wait, there's a letter. I forgot to read about that. What is this? This is the 10th day or more that we have been separated from Boyang, Bosacius, and the others. Well, that's what I see anyway. My friend here says that it's only been 3 days. I have no clue who is right or wrong, nor do I think that arguing served any purpose. But not sure who wrote it though. Come on, backward. I suppose I'm just supposed to go to the needle that is highlighted, eh? Took a while to realize this.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
The fourth one. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol. But according to the information we have garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is. Save that we can never again return home. Oh. Wulan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and Qingming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely. Though I myself have no relations, no one does not wish to return home. But for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home, or because this place was always like this. But when we are on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountain. But this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination. What with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement. Who is this who wrote this though? It must be Yelan's dead friend or something. Do you know there were 5 Yaksha? Xiao, 2 of his sister, 2 brothers. Yes. I think it was during... I'm not sure which video was it. I did saw it. But then his sister got destroyed. Killed each other or something. One of the brothers also did the same thing.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Might be one of the Yakshas.
Boyang
nope.
was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
Oh,
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth.
Ah, yes. You're right. Youngest brother died in the war. Both sisters killed each other. Did they kill each other or were they killed by the oldest brother? I was like so confused with the information back then. So they killed each other. Yeah, catfight gone wrong. The oldest brother died here. But it was an final battle though.
Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Enter the new space, and we go. It's in the cutscene, alright. Great. I think I'm supposed to tick like a few buttons, right? Oh, I think it's the right one. One more. I think it's that. This thing. That's the only new one that we haven't done yet. Oh wait, that's the one we did before. No, 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 no. What the heck? Oh shit. My bad. One. Okay, this should be it though. Aha, that's a new place.
Take it easy.
This place looks familiar.
Nothing here at all.
It's the same traveler's vision.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss.
I'm home.
But where are the opponents?
This is my memory.
Your memory? Of what?
The emptiness. The power of the abyss.
The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
I don't. This is very stupid though. Two options, but they are linked. I'm afraid so, because I will always remember that the abyss took my twin away. Cousin, is it? Hey, we got auto walking. Journeys to find you.
It's getting darker.
Okay, I have to get everyone out of here and find a way to survive this. Attacks run so fast though, what the heck?
It's...
The illustrious Lumine.
Lumine, wait!
The first... Wait, did he actually speak? That's impossible. What? What do you drop to me? A compass?
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination? So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
The twin senses. We got the compass to get out though.
Yenfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out.
She came here before and left the compass. Oh.
Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Oh, if you say so.
All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Can I talk to you? No. We need to talk to everyone else.
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done. But if the bosacious we saw was just an illusion, will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
Well, I did manage to take the primal gems I just found. Why not? What about you? Why are you so lonely?
Bosacious was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro-energy.
Hype.
Unlike me, he was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
What a shame he isn't in the gacha banner.
5 regions. Water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the world within reach.
This has some kind of summoning ritual. Okay, that should be it.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Another note. Note 1. Oh, it's combined, right? I know. Bo Yang records of what he knows for the future generation. Comrades and myself ordered Qixing for the fantastic compass. Achieve the champion, but the beast is too powerful. GG.com. Then Yaksha helped us. Then they survived. Yaksha got 4 arms, just like Asura. And he's crazy, destroying things. Crazy he refers to others around as Alatus and Menogias. Mastery over the thunder. Ooh. A snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head. Having discovered this, the Yaksha has a battle plan. In our previous battle, the surface chasm was damaged. Power of the earth. We observed that the monster will grow weak when approaching this domain, so we guess that there is some power there. Okay. Some too many losses, so they have to destroy this one shot. Rong Zhao and I did agree to take the compass and lead the group of Benelith to follow the Yaksha down. Wow. Then they used a seal to completed by that guy and the Yaksha within the place. Plus the help of Rong Zhao, he managed to do this and ensure the seal will survive. Then the chasm front will be secured. Wait, I just broke the thing though. However, this means that I, the Yaksha, and the Metalith will be left behind. But at least they survived the war though. Okay. I mean like, save the thing. So the warriors have observed day and night and have confirmed that the beasts have heavily limited once they enter the underground palace. Almost as if some power is eating them away. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, and others have split off from the main party. Will the monster really vanquish this way? The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear. Only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. How much time is left? Yaksha has just been about to die. And up to him, he has remained clear-headed. That's good. But do not know how long he can last. Oh, but the Yaksha asked him to go away, but he didn't. Like a living being, when a breach first appeared in the ground, we leaped down below and gave battle. And noticed the breach was quietly closing. Not sure if this was the only tactic. That the reef, but the space regenerate, but becomes slower. Sometimes it can be really fast. Okay, so there is some different things. Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan? Wow. I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have outlasted them all. Tried many paths, no way out. Yaksha has fallen. Shit. And only he survived. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me, and then they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family? Rong Zhao, sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture. But Rong Zhao, as your elder brother, I am glad that you survived. And so Yaksha died. Shit, all the hopes goes away for the Thunder Yaksha though. Oh dang it.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
They did a lot of the footwork.
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
Keep calm. We get Ito to punch everything.
Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What did you do? Oh, maybe the upside down is a hint.
What was that?
Huh?
Forbidden books of the damned.
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
this must be the book of Vishanti.
Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Lucky you. Oh my.
It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track.
Well, Shao and me shall combine forces.
And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
Shao and Yelan.
I see.
Oh,
It makes
okay,
sense
why
now.
not? Hold on, that huge crystal I saw in the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the rune serpent. There seems to be an opposing force. That delayed the awakening of the space that has now swallowed us. Wouldn't this be good if this was like voiced? Or did the impact weaken the entrance of the ground? Or maybe that was the case. Shit. Also, we haven't seen any abyss monster.
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Calm down, Paimon. At tunnels and night. Ooh. Almost there. What's up, fellas?
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
Hey, don't be so optimistic. Pessimistic, actually.
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth.
Sounds really powerful.
Only when a mortal and an adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated.
Well, of course. Actually, you're not too far off, huh? Using Xiao and Yelan, the ancestor, have some lineage to this thing.
I'm a mix of human and adeptus. So the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
What do you know?
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Collab. Let's go.
So, an adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it.
Wouldn't that also release all the monster though?
Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it...
Then we're home free.
Awesome! So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Reasonable. It's better than your plan to kill yourself.
Oh boy, Paimon's so nervous.
This should do the trick.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
Oh,
I'm ready.
it's time.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for.
She's too powerful.
I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
Dottore? Could he be the one doing this? I know, he's too old.
That. Yeah, I was there too.
Flags.
Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Well, I think it's Yanfei though, to be honest.
Who else did you think it was?
Zhongli is busy tasting tea, that's why. Actually, he can't hear them also though, or he want to test his son, Xiao. You know, he can't appear also. You will ruin his identity. Wait, what's this? Does that have anything to do with why the ground split open?
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrian's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No! You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so.
Not convinced.
You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, It all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
Unless someone help us.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Maybe it's Paimon. Maybe that's her.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Compass pun? Okay.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Okie dokie. Time to channel some powers. There we go.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
Evil conquering.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Holy. How deep is this place? Gosh. Well, there's a really big ghost. Hey, luckily Ito isn't awake though. What the? Since when the ghost can attack us? Oh.
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
What?
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
You kidding me? He knew? Go, Traveler, go! Slice and dice, baby! Oh shit. That's really pretty, man. Holy shit. Oh dear. Are we gonna touch his back and give him energy?
Your strength won't last.
Oh dear. He can jump though. Oh dear. Oh, the granddaddy Zhongli is gonna come here. It is. Holy shit, that's epic. Wow. And that's really funny actually. So he actually let him squeeze out his life, panic and go to stress out like nuts. Then he decided to help him at the last second. That's ruthless parents.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Precisely.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
Oh shit, she's going to caught Zhongli.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
There's a part 2 to this story quest. Don't worry about that.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Bullchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
Gonna take some time though, maybe 200 years.
Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
You just missed your greatest opportunity to meet your creator, the granddaddy Zhongli.
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
Wait, what? Paimon is now able to interpret from Yushi.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
The heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
I think it's already well paid off though.
Bah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too! Fine!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
And then have fun then.
Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Osmanthus wine. You know that would be the best chance for him.
Yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know.
I'll let him finish this. What is
Traveler,
the
Flying
problem?
Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
So what does the beefcake want to do?
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that!
What?
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
He's a wise beast, okay.
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
See you next time.
Hello, Xiao.
Finished taking care of business?
Some politics.
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought just
I'm
vanished.
still here. I
Okay.
saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close.
In the next chapter, about to happen again.
Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
Jeez.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through.
It's a long journey.
Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance.
Of course. I mean, he's the founder of Liyue. What can you expect, though?
Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan!
Bye.
You knew I was waiting for you?
Of course.
Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Now it's time for some Osmanthus wine.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Shit. The dumb part about this is he can open it. I mean, it's a task that he wanted to do, so he give like Shell some independency. So that's fair. He didn't realize that Lumin recording. No, that's actually a really smart part about you. He did went back in time, right? But doesn't that mean Lumin was there before? But how did she even escape?
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing. So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Got something to tell you.
Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important.
A party?
Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There will always be someone willing to be by your side.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And... Well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others.
Maybe she is the others.
They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of.
Until your daddy arrived.
If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
So they knew he was still alive. Shit, I thought they didn't know.
In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I suppose that is why Zhongli said it's okay with Xiao going to this trip.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, the thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
This must be handy.
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
There.
Oh, the
There
Yakshas.
My... I remember now. I know you.
Did you kill the sister?
My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake?
They call it
At least-
post-death memories.
At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
He would have been so
So
powerful.
much today. But I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
You're welcome.
Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanas said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers. Heroes.
Yes.
I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Wow, the cutscene is speechless, man. It's damn good. And what's this? To be behind the Fed. What is this? I'm taking that. You observe Xiao. He says nothing more. The word is silent. No one speaks. Complex emotion runs across his face as he looks at the temple to Pervases. There's sadness, disappointment, relief. They were all there, yet are only a small part of a far larger whole. His expression is akin to that of a person who has been out in the blizzard for too long and seen far too much of it before finally regaining a place of respite from the battering snow. It's awfully patriotic though. I want to see this fan. Before we go to the event and conclude what happened, right? Zhongli. Zhongli, what are you doing? Hey, Zhongli. Oh, it's you too. We came to ask you about something. Would you mind waiting for a moment? I'm currently in the middle of something. Why don't you beat it with? Speaking of which, to think you managed to return so quickly. What speed? Ah, Zhongli, are these your friends? They often come here to look for you. Ah yes, they are acquaintances of mine. Splendid. Since you two are also here, could you help me persuade Zhongli to sell his archaic stone, please? Archaic stone? What would you want one of those for? Don't you not know archaic stone is highly sought after now? It's not even a matter of price, for there is barely any supply. I was telling stories as usual, and Zhongli dropped by as usual. Somehow we talked about my Through the Eyes of a Dragon, one of my finest work, if I do say so myself. Ah, I love to go back there from time to time. It's a good one, isn't it? Zhongli also say that my storytelling is superb. At first, I thought he was just an erudite and gentleman who knew a lot about folk culture, but as it turns out, he's also well versed in history and mythology. So now I often trouble him with the various questions I've got. The pleasure is all mine. Don't be so modest, you have helped me a lot, but come to think of it, the act of chatting is pleasurable only because you are talking to the right person. Zhangli, for instance, is a good chatting companion with many fantastic ideas and, to be honest, lots of far-fetched theories too. There was this one time when I told him, "See, my story first tells of how Rex Lapis carved Ashtaha out of a magical rock, and then elaborates on how they fought side by side across the four corners of the world. Isn't that just mesmerizing?" Yet he said, "The story is a true masterpiece, save for some inaccurate details. According to some researchers, Rex Lapis may not have possessed the skills required to create such a work of craftsmanship." What a bummer. And there was also another time when I told him about the serpent of Chingsha village. He didn't buy the story at all, saying it was too good to be true for the serpent to transform into a beautiful landscape. I wonder if too much knowledge can stifle imagination. What a shame that someone as well cultured as Zhangli could and should fail to appreciate the aesthetic of artistic creation. I can hardly object to your criticism. I shall keep it in mind. But your stories aren't always marked by wild imaginations. I just point out what I notice as an ordinary listener and hope that it might be of use to you. Since storytelling requires a sharp mind, I am sure a storyteller such as you can certainly understand where I'm coming from. Those are the heartfelt reactions from a devoted audience member. You're right. I know your good intentions. You want me to become the best storyteller in Liyue Harbor, right? I think you just mean to say the details in your stories is wrong. Why aren't we talking about stories here? What the hell has this got to do with Archeo's stone? Yes. Back to topic. Back on top. So I told Through the Eyes of a Dragon the other day. Aren't you worried about your audience getting bored? Some stories are worth told time after time, forever and ever. His stories are meant to be told repeatedly. It takes time and creativity to come up with new plots after all. I see. Zhangli really gets me. Anyway, that time, a miner, the leader of a mining crew, was out for work and happened to pass by. While I was telling the story, he told me, "Well, do you know that about the Chasm? There's a type of incredibly beautiful stone to be found in that place. Such stones have a faint and exquisite luster. You can find them somewhere in long and winding tunnel in the chasm." And what did he say? I think tunnel is the word he used, right? You could probably see that. Huh? The chasm must be quite a mysterious place if even someone as well-traveled as Zhangli has never been there. I guess that's gotta be because no one was allowed to go in until recently, when mining operation resumed, and I only heard about that from others. Yes, indeed. The miners say that the stone springs forth within the tunnel. No one knows who built it, but all they know is that the tunnel meanders forward as if created by someone dragging something colossal down. Wait, what? Wait, so the giant snake was plunged down all the way to the abyss? I guess the sheer view of it is most awe-inspiring. Apparently, some say that the place might have perhaps been an ancient battlefield. But who fought there? We never know. So I thought that maybe Rex Lapis and Ashtaha could have fought there. Actually, I've been working on the new story lately. It's gonna be great. Greater than Trump. I'll show you that. It'd be nice if I could put this plot into it. So I thought. So I invited Zhang Li over to ask for his new ideas. And to my surprise, he is in possession of an Alcrack stone. He said he bought it from a merchant at the market. What kind of bullshit, I had no idea. He's got good taste, and he wouldn't miss a true treasure. I was thinking that the stone could make an ideal testament to my story. So, if Zhongli doesn't object, I'd like to purchase the stone as a memento. So, are you really going to show him the stone? Yes. Tian is an ingenious storyteller, and I enjoyed his stories so very much. It's my pleasure to be able to contribute to his creation. That said, if I sold him the stone, it would undermine the credibility of his story. As we have discussed before, Rex Lapis sealed Ashtaha underground. According to experts, there are many cave and mining tunnels in the chasm. It would be a constant disturbance to people there if Ashtaha was really sealed there. Would Rex Lapis not have considered that? That makes sense. You are right. Rex Lapis wouldn't have done something so careless. That's a good point. Speaking from a personal experience, to be honest, I wanted to exchange my favorite folding fan for Zhongli's archive stone. There's an illustration on it? Yes, I'd love to have this fan in hand while telling through the eyes of a dragon. Upon it is drawn a dragon soaring into the skies, its body free to roam the world, and its spirit unbound to aim high. It's an inspiring view. But these sort of fans is really rare, you know. Even Paimon wants it now. Alright. Don't we have an Arcrack stone too? Really? Would you mind giving it to me? You can have my folding fan. Might I have a word? The archive stone is precious indeed, and your folding fan is also a work of art. I would advise against exchanging them as you would ordinary goods. If you say so, actually, you know, I have more than one such fan. You drew the illustrations on them, and that already makes them special. Anyone who enjoys your storytelling will rejoice if they were given such a generous gift. Really? Yeah, right. But I truly am fortunate to have devoted listeners who understand my stories, and I couldn't ask for more than that though. But could I? To be honest, I made these fans so that I could one day give them to like-minded audience. And you certainly are such audiences, so they were always meant to be yours. So yeah, give me a sec, I'm gonna get them. I think it's underground in my a-hole. Okay, there we go. And you certainly are such audiences. Wait, shit, it's the same thing. Can I keep this? Of course, you are my audience, and that makes you a worthy recipient. Besides, I've made several such fans, so don't worry, just take it all. And Zhongli, there's no need to be formal with me. It's just a handmade fan. I hope it's not too meager a gift for you. I will gladly take it. Thank you. An exquisite work of art indeed. It is truly something worth treasuring. Alright. Actually, we came to ask Zhongli about something. Can we talk to him for a moment? Have I taken up too much of your time? Oh dear. I was so much for giving you my gift and you chased me out. Okay, it's okay. Go ahead, get lost. There is no need to apologize. You have my gratitude. So what's up? Johnny, were you at the chasm and you saved us? Thank you. Shao, I just say that you wouldn't have been able to escape without your help. Oh, did you say so? Interesting. How time flies. Even he has learned to open up to others. So, what are you doing at the chasm? Was I at the chasm? How curious. I must admit that this is the first time that I'm hearing of such a thing. Stop the yum! Why would I play dumb? This fan is of high quality indeed. Johnny, now that I am on vacation, I just take my time and walk around. I say that anything I run into is an happenstance of fate, for which I shall take no credit. Come to think of it, it's nice to travel to different places and witness many things in this vast world. They always bring old memories back. Did you miss the past? You know, you could have just joined us. Not at all. I'm immortal now, and being mortal means living in the present. A dragon soaring into the skies, its body free to roam the world, and its spirit unbound to aim high. Most inspiring indeed. With much to be perceived in the four corners of the world, and much to marvel at amongst mountains and waters, I believe I must travel still more in the future. You could have gone to Inazuma though, my friend. Well, with that said, I'm gonna clear off the last bit of the event. Ta-da! To teleport. Oh, so we can't even go in. Aha! Apex. Let's go. What's the rule? What's the rule for today? Whatever. Oh, Miko. I think they knew Miko is going to fit well. Beep. Michelle first. Michelle healers. For fun. I don't think it matters though. Sanjing. Great. Not too shabby.
Disappear!
Why does it turn so slow?
Worthless!
That's fast. Maybe I should read the instruction.
Can't handle your drink.
I got you covered. Check this out.
Boring! Lament! Worthless! Here!
Hey, they gave him a good weapon though.
Worthless! Here! Here! Useless!
Fire it up.
Think you can bully me?
Kabish.
Make my escape.
Give it to me, baby.
Scratch that. Diana special.
Here's backup! Boring! Disappear! Worthless!
Oh wait, I should have just used a bit of the skill, right?
Don't get too close!
Let's go, let's go. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Are you kidding me?
Lament! Worthless! Here! Here! Worthless!
Sick.
Gotta dash.
I got you covered! Fire it up! Useless!
Ninjutsu.
Boring!
Gotta dash.
Check this out!
Shaken and stirred. Look at you.
Evil
Oh
conquering.
yeah.
Here! Worthless! Worthless! Boring! Here!
Yo, what's happening,
Fire it
gosh?
up.
Scratch that. Bye.
Useless!
Maybe I'll just attack him to death.
Supporting fire! Don't get too close!
Gotta dash.
Boring!
It's gonna take some time, so I'm gonna chill back.
Fire it up!
There we go. To fight this round, we'll enter recuperation mode. Okay. Oh, let's leave the best for the last then. What else could I do? Nah, need another electro for fun. Oh, Sinchi, why not? Nah, anyhow though, doesn't matter. Crit rate increase, sure. Elemental skill increase, that's cool. Let's go.
As one with wind and cloud!
Witness the power of Guhua. Huh? Motion to compel. Glory to the Shogun! Flash!
Clouds high. The birds
Chaos and destruction. That's fast.
Wind Strider. Time to go. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Storm the front! Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Inadmissible evidence! Ha! Ja! Ta! Ta! Ha! Ha! Ja! Ja! Boom boom! Ha! Ta! Ja! Ha!
Wind Strider.
Quiver! Motion to compel!
Okay, we made it. Oof.
Strike!
Clouds high. The bird...
No turning back! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Ha! Boom boom! Ha! Ha! Time for your arraignment!
Boom.
Ja!
Easy. It's fine. Let them cool down. I got battle team to play with. What should it be? Let's try this. Attack speed, covering HP, normal attack. Nope. Oh. Hydro damage. Okay, great.
Take it easy. Right here. Emerge. Sketch. Here comes the catch. Ha, ha.
Here's backup! Don't get too close!
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Shaking hands!
Gotcha.
Fire it up!
Ah, I long lost this guy.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Think you can bully me? Scratch!
Damn, their Yai Mako damage is so low though.
Quietly now.
Gotcha. Right now. Emerge.
Things are about to get dicey.
Supporting fire! Check this out!
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink?
Quietly now.
Right here. Emerge.
Don't get too close!
Here comes the catch.
Here's backup!
Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Look at you, boo down. Think you can bully me?
Take it easy.
Gotcha. Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Game's up.
Oh, surely.
Quietly now. No.
Right now. Right here.
Shaking and stirred!
Gotcha.
Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
Yeah, there we go. Not too perfect, but we survived.
Busted. Quietly now. Take it easy.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Diana special!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Ha! I got you covered!
I'm always watching. Emerge. Right now.
Busted.
Check this out!
Ha! I'm here. Think you can bully me?
Here comes the cash. Gotcha.
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Here's backup! Don't get too close!
Right here.
Shaken and stirred. Can't handle your drink.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Emerge. Right here.
Fire it up!
Think you can bully me?
Supporting fire!
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Okay, that's cool. Neat. A bit slow though. But that's that. Oh, I think I can at least redeem quite a fair bit of stuff though. I should redeem all the books, right? Damn. Yeah, at least all the important things is done, so that's that. The event is over. There seems to be... I think that should be it, man. Oof. I might need to dig some gems out, hopefully. Oh, nice. 3 points. Oh, sure. Take your apple. You know, you could get apple like, I think just so close here. So much for being an adventurer. Yep, I think that's all. I think I might just call it. It's been quite some long session. I want to do with my, I want to do some editing. Other than that, thanks for coming in. I do want to check out some other account progress. Until then, though, I shall see you guys next time. Wait, can I enhance this though? Oh shit. Yeah, I need to check with the calculator. We just might have enough material though. What does this thing call? Enhancement progression. Yes, we go. Weapon. What do we need? 5. Wait, we need 6 of this? What the fuck? I might not have enough though, so I think I'll just do 1 or 2. Yeah, this should do the trick.
Stabilize!
Gotcha! Take it easy.
Yeah, luckily all the characters don't need anything.
Busted.
Stabilize!
Bye bye.
Gotcha.
I ran a bit too far away, but okay. Maybe this is the new gameplay meta, you know, burstless. Pretty fun though. Yeah, I want to try to redeem everything, see how far we can go. I don't think I should level up now though. Need to conserve it for next week. Weekly quest. Oh, where's the weapon? Where's the thing? There we go. Aha. $18. Still good enough. I mean, this one we only need 1 more, so that is good. And we got spare, nice. So this 14, yep, we are safe. Jeez, wait, what the? Oh, nice, nice. All right, that should be it. I should book on other things in the meantime. Yep. Yep, hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your evening, and I shall see you guys next time after some